My name is Bruno Seneque and I'm the Managing Director of Tyranna Resources. Now Tyranna is a junior explorer with gold projects in Western Australia, South Australia and a cobalt and base metals project in Nevada, so about 50 kilometres south of Las Vegas. Sure. So our main asset has been the Jumbuck Gold Project, which surrounds the Challenger gold mine owned by WPG Resources, which is about 700 kilometres to the northwest of Adelaide. So it's in the northwest Gawler block, and so that has a land holding of about 10,000 square kilometres, about the size of Hong Kong Island. And we've drilled out 319,000 ounces since we've had it over the last 3 years. So we spent a good amount of money on that, about $6 million over 3 years. So we're active. And then we've recently acquired, this is only in August, a gold mine 50 kilometres to the north of Kalgoorlie, the Eureka gold mine. That was producing only up until May this year. And you can't go any further in the open pit, so we're looking at an underground ore body there, and we're drilling that right now. So we just finished a drill program at Jumbuck. Unfortunately, WPG Resources have gone into receivership. We're in joint venture with WPG, so we're talking to the receiver and going through the motions there. But what we wanted to do with WA was get a project that was near production, and because we've got production skill set in our management team. And so Eureka, we're drilling it now. The next step will be to take it to a mining study, and then next year what we want to do is toll treat that ore. So the likes of Intermin Resources and Genesis Minerals, we're basically following in their footsteps, wanting to generate early cash. Yeah, sure, so we're drilling at the moment at Eureka, and we should get results in the next 3 to 4 weeks. That will determine the next step, which is to go to mining study. Then the next step will be decision to mine. And we've already got mills that are talking to us about the potential toll treatment option. And the beauty about that, we don't have to build a mine, and so we can generate some cash really quickly. But also another key milestone is just to watch this space with regards to the Challenger Jumbuck situation. Something will pop up there, but we're just going through the process there. We really can't talk much about that. It's wrapped up in confidentiality. And also, we start an induced polarisation survey, an IP survey. It's just a geophysical survey at our cobalt and base metals project in Nevada. That starts next week, and that'll generate some drill targets. So we're surrounded there by other ASX listed companies like Delecta, who recently bought a copper cobalt mine nearby, the Highline mine, and also New World Cobalt. So it's an area that's starting to heat up, and we see that as part of our desire to bring Tyranna into the battery minerals space. So our chairman is Jeff Clifford. He's on the board of Saracen Minerals, and he's also on the board of Independence Group. So I've worked with Jeff before at Fox Resources, and he's a pretty good independent chairman. And one of our other directors is Joe Pinto. He used to be the largest shareholder and the chairman. And I myself have 20 years mining experience. I'm a CPA, mainly with producing companies. And also Nick Ravel, our technical director at the conference here, has plus 25 years experience, mainly as a mine geologist, but also as he's got some exploration geology experience as well. But his specialty is in that North Kalgoorlie gold producing area. So that's why his experience comes in quite handy with the Eureka gold mine acquisition. Four things would be: watch the space with Eureka gold mine, because we're drilling, and keep an eye on that, and also keep an eye on what's happening with the Jumbuck Gold Project. Also the cobalt and base metals project, that's quite exciting, because there hasn't been much in the way of modern exploration there, and we're about to get stuck into that. And also what we're trying to do as a company as well is we're taking a different approach. Like some other companies, the capital markets are becoming a bit hard to tap into now, so we're trying to generate our own cash. So we're trying to transform the company, and when we do transform the company, there is a bit of a quantum leap from explorer to producer, and eventually we're heading that way. But we are predominantly an explorer at the moment, wanting to make that change.